Now that you know what a SComm is and how to submit a SComm, we can get into the fun stuff, reviewing a few practical examples. So, let's say you need to know the date and the time of your next house meeting, but your supervisor is working remotely all week long. How would you set up this SComm? So I want you to walk me through this. What is the first button that you'll click on? Yes, you are correct. You would click Compose. Very good. And then what? You're correct. You would add a recipient. So great job. Then you select a notification level. How important would this type of SComm be to you? Let's go ahead and say maybe a medium. Then you can add an attachment. However, in this case, I doubt there's anything to attach, so we can move past that. Now you can type in your subject. What words would you type in the subject line based on this SComm scenario? I think it would be good to type house meeting. Finally, we can type our message in the big white box. I think in this case, my message would be pretty short and sweet. Hi, supervisor. Hope your day is going great. I want to check in to see when the next house meeting will be so that I can adjust my schedule to ensure that I arrive on time. I look forward to seeing you and have a great day. Obviously, you don't have to type all of that, but definitely a great example of a message that is short and sweet. Do you think you have the SComm module mastered? You do? Perfect. Then you'll breeze through the next SComm scenario. This time, as I give the scenario, begin to think about the series of clicks needed to compose a SComm, as well as the content of the SComm. Let's get into our second SComm scenario. Let's say you have to send an SComm regarding a voicemail that was left by an individual's guardian. Perhaps the guardian was trying to reach the nurse regarding one of the new medications recently prescribed. If you're already at dashboard, what is going to be your first click? I know you picked the one that was highlighted on the screen, so great job. What would be your next click? Remember, you're walking me through this. Now, who's this SComm about? We're almost there. What are our next two steps? Attachments are always as needed, so we can skip over that today. So what's next? I'm listening. Okay, you got that correct as well. Now for the fun part. What would you write? Maybe a narrative of the voicemail or perhaps the guardian's contact information, right? Lastly, the best click of all, let's do this one all together. We're going to click Send Message. Please keep in mind your agency will give you specifics regarding how you should use the SComm module at your agency. In fact, you may not be responsible for using SComms at all. So just remember, consult your agency provider administrators for agency-specific SComm do's and don'ts. Now that we have covered that lovely disclaimer, let's hop into some SComm examples.